Have you ever walked into a room and felt invisible? You share an idea. Nobody reacts. Someone else repeats the same idea 5 minutes later. Suddenly, everyone listens. Why does that happen? Is it because they are smarter, more talented, more experienced? Not always. Sometimes the difference comes down to something much deeper. The signals you send before you even say a word. Because respect is not created by what you ask for. It's created by what people experience from you.
Respect is an elusive treasure. The more we pursue it, the more it slips away. Many believe that by demanding respect forcefully, they will attain it. Yet this chase often results in the opposite effect, fostering resentment instead of admiration. Genuine respect is rooted in understanding, kindness, and patience. When we focus less on seeking approval and more on building authentic connections, we unknowingly draw respect towards us. It's a delicate balance where the foundation lies in self-worth and treating others with dignity. The journey to earning respect begins within, reminding us that true respect cannot be chased. It is a natural byproduct of how we treat ourselves and others.
In a world where validation often comes from others, the most profound respect is the one we give ourselves. When we prioritize self-respect, it transforms not only our perception of ourselves, but also how others perceive us. The key idea here is simple yet powerful. People respect those who respect themselves. When we acknowledge our worth, we set a standard for how we expect to be treated. This self-acceptance acts like a magnet, drawing in respect from those around us. Conversely, if we continuously seek validation from external sources, we inadvertently diminish our self-esteem, making us more vulnerable to negative influences and opinions. This cycle can lead to a lack of confidence and further internal struggles. Consider how self-respect manifests in our daily lives. It can be expressed through boundaries we set, the way we communicate, and the choices we make. Each decision rooted in self-love reinforces our sense of worth, creating an aura that demands respect. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence and self-assuredness, as it signifies strength and integrity. Moreover, when we stop seeking approval, we liberate ourselves from the chains of judgment and comparison. This freedom allows us to pursue our passions, make authentic connections, and navigate life with clarity and purpose. Embracing who we are, flaws and all, paves the way for genuine relationships, both personally and professionally. Ultimately, the journey towards self-respect is transformative. By valuing ourselves, we invite others to do the same, fostering an environment of mutual respect and understanding. Let go of the need for approval and watch how your life transforms.
Before you speak a single sentence, people are already forming impressions. Your posture, your eye contact, your movement, your voice. All of these communicate something. Psychologists call this nonverbal communication, and it plays a major role in how people perceive confidence and credibility. Imagine two people giving the same presentation. The first person looks at the floor, speaks quickly, constantly apologizes, moves nervously. The second person stands comfortably, makes eye contact, pauses before answering, speaks clearly. The information might be identical, but the second person often feels more trustworthy. Why? Because confidence is not only about the words you use, it is also about the energy behind them. There is another behavior that separates respected people from everyone else: consistency. People don't build trust from one impressive moment. They build trust from repeated evidence. Think about someone you deeply trust. Why do you trust them? Probably not because of one conversation. You trust them because over time they showed a pattern. They did what they said they would do. They showed up when they promised. They handled responsibility. They were reliable. Respect works the same way. A person who constantly makes promises but rarely follows through teaches people something. Their words don't mean much. But someone who consistently delivers creates something powerful: a reputation. And reputation is one of the strongest forms of influence. Because people don't only remember what you say, they remember what they can expect from you. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is having no boundaries. Many people believe saying yes to everything makes them helpful, but over time, something happens. People begin to see your time as unlimited, your energy as unlimited, your availability as unlimited, and eventually, they stop valuing it. Learning to say no does not make you selfish.
It makes your priorities clear. A professional way to say no is, I appreciate you thinking of me, but I don't have the capacity to do this properly right now. Or, I can't take this on today, but I can help next week. Boundaries communicate something important. My time matters. And when you respect your own time, others are more likely to respect it too.
At the end of the day, respect is not about controlling how everyone sees you, because you cannot control everyone's opinion. Some people will misunderstand you. Some people will disagree with you. Some people simply won't value what you bring. And that's okay. The goal is not to be respected by everyone. The goal is to become someone worthy of respect. That means developing 3 things. 1, competence. Become good at something valuable. People respect ability. Keep learning. Improve your craft. Become someone who creates value. 2, confidence. Trust yourself. Speak clearly. Make decisions. Accept that mistakes are part of growth. 3, character. Do the right thing when nobody is watching. Keep your promises. Treat people well. Stand by your principles. The people who command respect are not always the loudest. They are not always the most successful. They are not always the smartest. They are the people who consistently show, I know who I am. I know what I value, and I know what I can contribute. Respect is not something you chase. It is something you build. One decision, one conversation, one habit at a time. Maybe the question isn't, how do I get people to respect me? Maybe the better question is, am I becoming someone I respect? Because when you build confidence, competence, and character, the way people see you begins to change naturally.
If you want to build the skills that create confidence, influence, and success, subscribe to The Human Edge. In the next episode, we'll explore the communication mistakes that silently destroy trust and how to replace them with habits that make people want to listen. Build the skills that set you apart.